Hey there, fellow fandom survivors. Welcome back to the Nerds Club, where today we're tackling a painful but universal experience. Fandom disappointments. You know the drill. You pour your heart, soul, and countless hours into a series, game, or movie, only for it to betray you in the final stretch. I'm looking at you, Game of Thrones Season 8. Or, as I like to call it, the long night of my soul. So, how do we handle these crushing blows to our nerdy hearts? Fear not, my friends, this survival guide will help you pick up the pieces when your favorite fandom lets you down. Let's dive in. Step 1. Denial. It's just a phase. The first stage of coping is denial. It's not that bad, you'll tell yourself. The writers meant to subvert my expectations by turning every character arc into flaming wreckage. You'll rewatch it, hoping it gets better. It won't. But denial is important. It gives you time to process the fact that the creators didn't love your favorite series as much as you did. Step 2. Rage. Release the nerd kraken. Once denial fades, the rage sets in. This is your moment to shine. Hop on Reddit, create an angry thread, and passionately declare that you could have written a better ending in your sleep. Yell at your friends. Yell at strangers. Yell at your cat. Let it all out. If you don't rant about how Rey's parents were supposed to matter, The Rise of Skywalker, are you even a true fan? Step 3. The blame game. Now it's time to assign blame. Point fingers at the writers, the studio, or even the catering staff, because honestly, how can you create a good story if the coffee isn't right? For Game of Thrones, we can all agree. D&D, the showrunners, not the game, are the villains of this tale. And if it's a game, blame the developers. They rushed it to meet deadlines. You'll cry while glaring at your unplayable Cyberpunk 2077 save file. Step 4. Bargaining. The fan theory phase. This is where you start grasping at straws. Maybe there's a director's cut that fixes everything. What if the last season was all Bran's vision and the real ending is coming? They'll reboot it, right? Right? Spoiler alert. They won't. But it's cute that you think so. Step 5. Memes are your lifeline. At this point, the only thing keeping you afloat will be memes. Glorious, savage memes. The fandom may be broken, but at least you can all laugh together. Remember when the Game of Thrones Starbucks cup was the best part of the season? Yeah, memes helped us survive. Bookmark them, share them, let them heal you. Step 6. Rewrite it yourself. If the creators couldn't stick the landing, it's time to take matters into your own hands. Fanfiction exists for a reason, people. Didn't like how Daenerys went full Mad Queen? Rewrite it. Thought Finn deserved more in Star Wars? Give him a storyline worthy of John Boyega. This is your chance to create the ending you deserved. Bonus points if your rewrite gets more likes on AO3 than the original content did on Rotten Tomatoes. Step 7. Join the bitter fandom club. Every disappointed fan finds their way here eventually. It's a safe space where you can wallow with others who were also betrayed. Together, you'll bond over your shared pain and create theories about how it all went wrong. This is also where you'll start watching new fandoms, knowing full well they'll probably disappoint you too. Hello, Rings of Power fans. Step 8. Acceptance. Sort of. Finally, you'll reach acceptance. Not because you're okay with what happened, but because you've exhausted all your emotional energy. You'll shrug and say, yeah, the ending sucked. What's next? And that's when you'll realize fandom disappointment is temporary. The next great series, game, or movie is just around the corner, ready to steal your heart and crush it all over again. All right, my nerdy friends, that's the survival guide. Like, subscribe, and drop your most painful fandom disappointment in the comments. Bonus points if you can summarize it in one word. Mine?
Dracarys.